It is 6:05 in the morning on April 13th, 2021, and I have started on the Wildwood Trail. So I start hiking north in exactly 30 days. So I decided that today would be the perfect day to try to hike the entire Wildwood Trail in one go. So I started at the northwest end of the park, and I'm hiking towards the southeast end, where I will get picked up later by Molly and driven home, where I'm sure I'll be very hungry and tired. I've got my full pack on with about 4 days worth of food, and I've got 3 liters of water with me, only because I don't really want to have to deal with the hassle of filtering it in the middle of Forest Park when there's people all around. I don't know, whatever. Just easier to keep it with me. If I need some, I still have my filter, so that'll be fine. But otherwise, about 27-mile hike with only about 3,000 feet of elevation, so it shouldn't be that bad. I just got to make sure that I take it nice and easy. Let's go. This is the first time the sun has touched my face. It feels amazing. Look, I can block it with the shadow of my phone. Good morning. One-hour check-in. Gone about 2 2/3 miles. Feeling pretty good. If I stay on this pace, it's gonna take me about 11 to 12 hours to finish, so it's looking like it'll probably be a pretty late finish today, because I don't know if I'll be able to. I was going pretty fast, and I do want to slow down a little bit there, but I also realized that the trail is almost 30 miles long when I thought it was 27, so an extra 2.5 or 3 miles at the end is looking like it's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll get there when we get there, but just taking our time right now. Bye. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a Wildwood Trail. 2-hour update. It's 8 a.m. And I am stopped for a snack break just south of Germantown Road. About 5-ish, a little over 5 miles in. So having a pretty good time. Feeling pretty good so far. I've been doing like 10 to 12 a day, so it's not too bad right now. But I'm feeling after lunch, I need to take a long lunch break, because after lunch it's gonna hurt. So away we go. Update. It is 9 o'clock, and I'm purposefully not checking in on my miles as much, just so they kind of go by a little faster. So I think I'm a little past mile 8. Still feeling okay. Excited to stop and take my pack off again in about an hour. Otherwise, just cooking along. A little hungry, but it's beautiful out here. I've seen 6 other humans, so it's been pretty nice. 10 a.m. I've done 11.39 miles and about 1,200 feet of elevation so far. So elevation-wise, hasn't been so bad. Distance-wise, I'm doing pretty well. Gonna eat a Cliff Bar and keep moving. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I started at 6. I think I'm about 14 miles in, with another 15.6 to go. So almost halfway. All right, 14 3/4 miles. That's halfway of 29.6. So just as much that way as there is that way. Let's go. 12:26. I stopped on this bench for a little lunch break. It just happened to be right at the almost exactly point where I was at right at noon, so it just seemed like the perfect place to stop. Been here for about half an hour, and I'm about to go, and should be done hiking the Wildwood Trail in about 4 hours, 4.5 hours, 4 hours, somewhere around there. Got about 12.5 miles to go, so still a bit of hiking, but I can see the finish line. Well, not really. I'm in like a valley, but you get my point. Let me drink some chia seeds. Ooh, yeah, chia. The 1 o'clock update. I have put my sunglasses on, and we're back rolling along the trail, making our way towards the finish. Still feeling okay, fine. About 20 miles in. I think it said there was a bridge out up here around mile 10, so I'll check back in with you when I get to that. That'll be exciting. Woo! Fortunately, there's a nice little walkway. Don't even have to worry. And we continue. It's 2 o'clock and I am 7.25 miles from the finish. So it's doing well. About a little over 22 miles in. Feeling pretty good. 7.25 left, like I said. Should take about 2.5 or 3 hours. So should finish somewhere around 4:30 or 3, or 4:30 or 5. 3 o'clock. There's about 4 miles left. Heading up the climb to Pettit Mansion. And we'll get some great news. I'll see you up there. I forgot that the trail doesn't go right next to the mansion, so no mansion footage because I don't want to walk a little further. I've already walked like 26 miles today. Another half a mile doesn't seem like fun. Maybe I'll get Molly to drive me up here later. Wildwood Trail temporarily closed. Damn, that sucks. So, I guess the trail is temporarily closed. It doesn't say why, and it doesn't give directions for the best way to reroute, so I'm just walking down the road right now. Wow! Crap. Trail is still closed, so I've got to figure out some way to get to Molly because she's meeting me with the car down at the bottom of the Wildwood Trail, which I can't complete today. Same date on the attempted completion of the Wildwood Trail in one day. The bridge at about mile 3 that crosses over a road is structurally unsound, and in order for me to cross the road, I have to go on other roads, and it's complicated, and I don't even know if the trail is open on the other side of that, or where it is, or where I could access it. So I'm just gonna call the hike here and be done for the day with 26 miles of the Wildwood Trail completed in one go. Didn't get all 29.6 today, unfortunately.
functionally.